Hey y'all, you're listening to Tom and Bunny, and these are our opinions and what works for us in the consensual non-monogamy lifestyle. What works for us may or may not work for you. You can watch all of our videos and listen to our podcast at www.tomandbunny.com. That's www.tomandbunny.com. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Tom and Bunny. Enjoy our show.
Hey everyone, we're Tom and Bunny here, and we have a suggestion from one of our followers, and they suggested we talk about themes in the lifestyle.
Absolutely. You know, a lot of people think themes, but you got to remember a lot of new people come into our lifestyle every single day.
And they don't understand that we like to party in theme.
Right. Dress up. It's always fun to dress up and do something different. And especially if you can be out of your norm.
Now, here's our disclaimer. There are thousands of themes out there. So we're just talking about some off the top of our head. Bunny actually made a list of themes that were more memorable to her. And we're going to discuss some of those. Some themes are outdated. Some are current. And some are a little...
Politically incorrect.
So, and don't bash us for telling you politically incorrect themes. It's just that they are out there, so we want people to know.
Right. And you know what? You do not have to dress in theme if you don't want to. It makes it more fun.
It does. It gives you something to talk about. Why would you dress in theme, people ask? Because if you go to a club and let's just say 30-40% of the club is dressed in theme that night, it almost makes you part of the party.
Yeah. Plus the fact the excitement of putting together your costume before the event makes it even more fun too.
People shop for months on some of the themes because they just want to knock it out of the park. We know a couple in Birmingham and they send us pictures of their theme attire. Holy cow. I mean, it looks like something out of a movie prop shop.
Right. Now, I'm going to give a shout out to Swinging Flamingos.
Yes.
They hand make all of their costumes.
They are a great couple.
And they go way above everybody else on their costumes, and they're amazing.
And to tell you who they are, we'll put a link in their description. But the Swinging Flamingos is a couple from Texas that do podcasting about the lifestyle. They don't do videos, but they do podcasting. So, and they talk about different topics. It seems like every podcaster does their own little thing like we do. This is our own little world, but they actually do a great podcast. So we invite you to go listen to them and actually follow them.
Right. Definitely. And, You'll know them if you see them at an event because their costumes are always amazing.
Yeah, we always enjoy seeing them when we go to Texas.
Absolutely.
All right, so what are we going to do? The number one theme that we see, or tell us how you're going to intro this.
I'm going to do number one theme because there's so many out there, and everybody does a little spin off of each different one.
All right, so this is not scripted, so I have no idea what she wrote down.
Some of the big ones that are real big that I see going on now are intergalactic. And space aliens. Well,
you know there are aliens under the polar ice cap.
Well, of course.
If you wear a tinfoil hat, you will know that it's an alien colony under the polar ice cap. So why not do a theme?
So there could be real aliens at the party.
There's probably really reptilians. Reptilians. If you watch Men in Black.
Right.
So no, that's actually a good theme.
It is. We've been to one that was super fun.
Right.
I already said that one. Candyland is a big one that people are doing now.
Now, explain Candyland.
Candyland, they're pretty much, it's kind of, I want to say it's a lot of neon colors.
Okay.
There's like candy shop dresses. People dress like lollipops. They're just fun, cutesy little outfits that people are just going out in. I mean, I really can't explain it because every party is different and has a different spin on what they're doing on that.
No, not a problem. I'm going to guess that the eye candy parties do a lot of Candyland parties.
They do.
Okay, so eye candy is out of Secret's Hideaway, and they are doing a lot of parties with collect clubs. So if you want to find out more about the eye candy parties, check out collectclubs.com and you can find out where their next event is.
Right. Or you can also find them on Facebook too.
Yes.
Just the letter I, candy.
Okay, there you go. So, and that's we weren't paid for that advertisement.
No,
It's just we want to be a resource for people to actually find.
You want to see a super hot group of people? Hoo-hoo.
Yes. A very fit group.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they all go to the gym every day.
And they eat nice and clean and healthy.
Yeah, not like us.
All right, so
Would we be invited?
Yeah, of course. Of course we're hot.
Okay, all right. Just want to make sure.
Body-wise, no.
But we'd still go.
We'd still go, absolutely.
We wouldn't kick them out of bed for eating crackers?
No.
Okay.
No, not at all.
All right.
Dirty Disney is a good one.
Dirty Disney. I could see Pinocchio.
You would go as Pinocchio.
I would go as Pinocchio.
Well, so you can imagine people take your favorite Disney characters and they dress them up a little.
Snow White as a hoe.
Snow White. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Another one that they've been doing a lot of too now, they're calling it Nothing But Net, but we've been doing fishnets
forever. We used to call our theme fishnets and booty shorts.
Yes.
So it's not a new theme. It's just everyone no one wants to copy people. So fishnets, everything could be top, bottom, could be shorts. It could be anything.
Dresses, you name it.
Yeah.
There's so many outfits out there for that. So
we love fishnets.
Super easy.
Fishnets is
you
sexy.
You like fishnets.
I do.
There's nothing to hide.
There's nothing to hide. But I do like fishnet. I do like booty shorts too.
Yes, you do. Now, here's one that's going to go against the political correctness. There are people out there still doing it. We've done it forever, ever since we've been in this lifestyle. But now it's schoolgirl.
Yep. Schoolgirl. When we got in the lifestyle 24 years ago, schoolgirl was a theme then.
Yeah.
And, it's not a politically correct theme if you think about it. But over all the years, schoolgirl has been the most requested theme of all themes.
And it's the most popular because almost everybody will dress in it.
Yeah, well, Britney Spears really made it the popular thing. It wasn't the Catholic schoolgirls. It was Britney Spears in her outfit.
The sexy schoolgirl
look.
Yep.
So, and of course, when we were going to clubs back then, that's all we heard in the club was Britney Spears. So,
and right.
Oh,
right.
baby.
Another politically incorrect one that I actually seen somebody do it again, and they haven't done it in forever. Is Pimps and Hoes.
We did a pimp and hoe party on a cruise ship, not just a cruise ship, a vanilla cruise ship. And if you don't know what vanilla is and you're just tuning into our show, vanilla is a couple that are very conservative and not open to any ideas or suggestions and just want their own little world. Where in the lifestyle, you're a little more out there. So we took about 14 or 20 couples.
Yeah.
We went on a Carnival cruise. It was cheap. It was only a few $100 to Ensenada and back. And we decided to do themes. We did schoolgirl. We did pimp and hoe. We did 60s and 70s where people were dressed up as stoners and stuff like that. But I rocked this outfit. I actually got a full pimp suit from downtown LA. All the bling jewelry, the hat, the glasses, even the cane, the shoes,
the belt,
everything. I probably had $500 into this costume. And Bunny was my hoe. And we had a bunch of girls come up and they go, "Oh my God, can we take a picture with you?" And Bunny's like, "Sure." And I kid you not, they pushed Bunny out of the picture. They wanted a picture with the pimp. So when we got done, we got the video at the end of the cruise and they had me walking down the staircase in my pimp outfit. But it was so funny because no matter where we went, security, you could hear them get on the radio going, "Yeah, they're over here now."
We had to compete with the Speedo Boys.
The Speedo Boys were trying to really kick our ass, but no, I think we kicked their ass. Yeah. The Speedo Boys it was just a college group, but that was pretty funny.
Yeah, but definitely has been a fun theme that we've done in the past. Now I'll kind of just go through some of these other ones. everybody does a Mardi Gras party.
Yeah, that's standard.
It's pretty standard,
Fat
especially
Tuesday, usually sometime in
February
February,
and
usually
March.
late February, early March, because people want to they don't want to do it during Mardi Gras.
No.
You don't want to compete.
Right. Well, especially down in the South.
Right.
One of my favorite ones is Christmas in July.
That one's a good one.
Yeah.
You know, we have a couple friends, Danny, and I don't want to mention her name because she actually has a real job, but he comes as Santa Claus and I call him Danny Claus. And he's Hispanic. He says he's white, but he's Hispanic. And he wears a Santa outfit and his wife comes as his elf helper and they do pictures and everything. It's a great time.
One of the funnest Christmas in Julys was when we did it at Naughty in New Orleans.
Yes.
And they did it at, I believe it was at House of Blues. And watching everybody in their sexy Christmas outfits in the middle of July walking down to go.
That's right, to the House of Blues.
Yeah.
We
That
did a
was
Christmas
super fun.
party at our old club, and our Tom's Trips entertainer, Mark Mays, we dressed him up as Santa Claus, and I took pictures of him with alcohol, and he looked like a drunken Santa Claus. If I find the picture, I know he'll give me permission, but I'll put the picture up here.
Right.
If you don't see the picture, I couldn't find it, but I will look for it.
Now, on the flip side, then we turn around, we do a lot of luau parties
Yes.
and beach parties.
Yep.
Yeah, those ones are always fun. Definitely want to see
You gotta
people in
talk into
sexy
my-
little outfits.
See, she keeps looking at me, and I'm the deaf person, so.
So one of Tom's favorite ones too is definitely men's shirt and ties.
Yes, men's dress shirts and ties on women. I think that's one of the sexiest themes.
I think so too, especially if you put a man's shirt on, a loosely fit tie, a pair of stilettos and stockings.
And either a thong or even booty shorts. It's nothing sexier.
Right. Super hot.
We came up with that theme.
We did.
Yeah.
Years and years ago.
Years ago.
Always dress to impress.
Dress to impress
And
is
they can
any
do it in
time.
a theme. Mm-hmm.
Now, I mean, keep in mind here, we are big advocates on you are what you project. And if you go to a club looking like a slob, you're not going to attract a very wide range of people. But if you go dressed to impress, people want to be around other well-groomed and well-dressed people. So we always advocate, go to a club. If you don't go in theme, dress like you're going to a nice upscale dinner. Not Denny's, not Chili's, but like Lowry's or
Right.
Ruth Chris or something. Dress like you want to actually meet people.
Now, always pay attention to it too, because dress to impress on New Year's Eve is a whole different level
You're
than a
talking
normal
tuxedos
than a
and
normal
suits,
dress
full
to impress.
on
Yes.
tucks and tails, hats and everything.
Mm-hmm. So definitely pull that one out every time. Anything with a color, like pink,
Pretty in pink.
purples, greens. You see a lot
Little
of
black dress.
little black dress. You see a lot of green around St. Patrick's Day.
Right.
So yeah, anything. There's a lot of clubs and a lot of places that do themes, especially like they do black and white parties where the woman
That
will wear
is so
white, the man
politically
will wear black.
incorrect.
No, it's not. It's a color.
Right.
All right.
Well, what about when they do the all white parties?
Hey,
It never fails. We always get the black gentleman that says, "Am I allowed to come?" And they're joking. They're joking, but I can get their joke. But a lot of people in society can't.
no. So definitely when it's an all white party, you wear white.
You wear white. It's not
And
what you're trying to think it is.
and it sucks when they do like an all white party in the middle of winter, and you're like, really? You can't buy white in wintertime,
Yes.
especially for the gentleman trying to buy white pants in the wintertime.
Right.
All right, let's see.
I bought Dickies white pants and a Dickies white shirt. No, don't do it. Don't. Yeah, I look like a frickin' chef or the Pillsbury Doughboy. And no. I wish I would have had light cotton pants and like a Hawaiian white shirt or
Yeah.
something. But yeah, don't. No. I'm like, that's cheap. It's easy. I wish I would have wore
But
overalls.
they were like white painter's pants.
Right.
An easy one, especially within our lifestyle, is low cut anything.
Plunging necklines.
We used to call it plunging necklines.
Like right here.
Oh, and this is nothing compared to...
I know, you got some that go down to your belly button.
Right. Those ones are really sexy.
Yes.
One of my favorites is Bling It On.
Yeah, I like Bling It On. I like the dresses that sparkle and all the jewelry and everything. So when we do Bling It On parties, and a lot of people do that type of glitter, sparkle, glitter, and flash, what we used to call it.
Yeah. Yeah. They're always a good fun.
Or bring the bling.
Bring the bling.
Bling.
Because especially for me, anything like Betsy Johnson jewelry and big shiny, gaudy stuff, I like that stuff.
All right.
My favorite one is Playboys and Bunnies.
I love Playboys and Bunnies because I usually wear silk pajamas, so I'm come as Hugh Hefner, and I get a smoking jacket, and I come as Hugh Hefner.
You wear silk pajamas for obvious reasons.
What obvious reasons?
Because girls like to rub the silk pajamas.
They do. They want to make sure they're nice and smooth and silky.
And see, anytime we do anything with Glow Night or Neon, which Glow Night is another huge big one.
Yes, I like Glow Night.
Yes. I always am a bunny.
You're always a bunny.
I'm
and
always
you got
a bunny,
the blinky ears.
Yes.
Yep.
Flashy, blinky ears.
Yeah, and on Playboy and Playboy bunnies, I have my bunny.
Of course. And the biggest one that they do once a year, every club does it, every house party does it, is your Halloween party.
That is your number one theme because I think more people go to a lifestyle club on Halloween than any other night because on Halloween they wear masks, they can wear makeup, and a lot of them can be really incognito.
Oh, absolutely they can. And you know, most clubs, if you're not dressed in theme, you are standing out like a sore thumb.
Right.
People would come to the club the first year and they wouldn't wear a costume, and the second year they would be like, oh hell no, I'm not doing that one again.
Now here's a couple themes in the South that we never heard of living in California. Crawfish boils are a theme.
Yes. Yeah.
Who would have thunk? I mean, we went to our first crawfish boil at Hub City Select, and then we heard that all these other clubs have them. And you know what? They're a great way to meet people. So if you want to have a great time, go on sites like Kasidie and stuff, move your location to the South, Alabama, Mississippi, stuff like that, and look for their parties. And if they have a crawfish boil, go to one, fly in, have a great time. Even if you don't like crawfish, they will tell you the best way to eat crawfish. And everybody
has their own technique.
And everybody's is the best technique. But you know what? It's creating camaraderie.
Right. And you know what? We're not seafood eater. Well, I'm not. And to me, everybody was like, so what'd you think? I'm like, well, I really don't care for crawfish.
Right.
But you know what? It's the camaraderie, just sitting around the table and standing there and talking and having a good time, drinking.
Right.
I just kept going for the sausage and the potatoes.
Another theme that I really enjoy, I like, and I think it's great, but you see it mostly in Texas, is newbie nights.
Yes.
There are other places that have it, but in Texas, it seems like pretty much all the clubs do a newbie night on a Friday night. Mm-hmm. And if you're a new couple, Fridays are ideal because there's less people, it's less intimidating. You can dip your toes and they'll be more than welcoming.
Yes, they certainly are.
Now, friends of ours who own Eden, they do a couple themes.
He's our little politically
incorrect.
He is
our little politically incorrect, but they're great.
And you know what? Everybody has had them. Everybody's seen pictures of them, and they're really fun.
Well, the one that I really want to go to is the frat party.
Yeah.
Because they actually do all the drinking games, and you dress up like college kids. I mean, 50-year-old college kids, but they pull out the beer pong and the guzzling
and
everything. So they make it a party. They also do that theme at Butts, Boobs, and Boats too.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So another theme that they do that's very popular and well known for is White Trash Bash.
That one was fun. I actually wore my short shorts, my little plaid shirt, and my rain boots.
I
have plaid rain boots.
So people are like, what's white trash bash? I mean, go to a thrift store. Now, there are some clubs that actually do thrift store madness where you go to a thrift store and you buy the most outlandish things and you go to the club that night. So you would buy the plaid pants that you would never ever buy in your life. You'd buy the weird silky shirt, the weird loafer shoes, but you would go there. It's just all in fun.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Very politically incorrect.
It is. But you know what? It's fun.
But we never said we were politically correct.
No. We've always said we were the politically incorrect duo.
Yep.
But you know what? All of these themes are fun. They're not there to offend anybody. They're just
there to create conversation and create camaraderie.
Right. Because when you see a pregnant woman coming to a party with her hair in curlers, smoking cigarettes and drinking beer,
that is so cool. Think about it. You saw it on TV in the 80s. Now you can go to a club and see it face to face. Flow.
You hear the ding, 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 ding. Banjo music.
So before we cut it off, let's just see how many we can come off with the top of our head without discussing them. We're just going to name the themes, and I'll start. And one of the popular themes that people like is doctors and nurses.
Mm-hmm. Short skirt, high heels, no panties.
Oh my God, you stole my theme. Oh my God. Superheroes.
Oh gosh, I went with the colors, didn't I? Oh. Right?
See, we didn't script this.
No, we didn't. Lock and key parties.
Lock and key party. Okay, so if you want a great way to meet, I know we said we weren't going to discuss it. If you want a great way to meet people, find a lock and key party. Probably the best people that do the best lock and key party that we've attended is Trapeze in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. So look at trapezeclubs.com and look at Atlanta and look for their lock and key party. It's usually on a Friday or Saturday.
It was Friday
night. So, but that's a great way to meet people.
Yep.
Okay, so mine, Bikers and Babes.
Oh yeah, done a few of those ones.
Right.
Stockings and stilettos.
Leather and fetish.
Feathers. Just feathers.
Just feathers. Anything feathers? Really?
Oh, wait. I know one we did. We did pajama parties.
I liked pajama parties.
Yep.
I'll get permission from our friends. I love a picture, and if they'll let me use it, I'll put that up here right now.
A lot of them now are doing onesie parties.
You know what? Onesie parties, I have the bunny onesie outfit, but I think those are so much fun. But you know what? My funnest party we've ever attended on Bourbon Street with Couples Escape is the tutu run.
Oh my God, yes. The tutu run. And everybody it's not that you're just all in tutus, you're in a tutu theme.
Yes.
So Tom and I were superheroes in our tutus.
So Bunny was Super Bunny and I was the Riddler.
You were the Riddler, yeah.
Yep.
So he had a green and black.
Yep. There was Batman and Batgirl, and there was that one cute couple that had the...
Oh, they were trolls?
Trolls. They were adorably cute. And they made their costumes.
They did. Now, you know what? Speaking of themes, and I'm just going to kind of go off subject on this. One of the funnest things we do, and you can put up pictures of us on it. One of the funnest things we ever did was Lifestyle Bikers when we did our Halloween costume run.
We did a motorcycle ride on Halloween Day. We had 52 couples. We have a group called Lifestyle Bikers, and it's really not, I mean, people still go under the name, but it's not around. But we had about 400 plus couples in the, it's not a club, it was just a t-shirt club. But we required everyone to come in theme. And imagine this. One couple says, I don't do themes. And I said, well, then you don't go on this ride. And she goes, husband, he says we can't go. And the husband says, he did say themes required. But imagine if you're driving down the freeway and 52 Harleys, mind you, that's about a mile long of Harleys when you're staggered and everything. And every couple, it was all couples, all dressed in matching themes.
Yes. Yeah, because everybody was in matching themes.
We were clowns.
We even had the cops chasing the robbers.
Yes, because two different couples came. Yeah. We had the pig and the poke.
Pig and the poke. We had airline pilot. He had from like the 40s and the 50s. He had the leather goggles on.
So now, why are we telling you about all these themes? And I know a lot of people haven't even watched to this point. They've already clicked off. But it's just a fun, that's the fun part of the lifestyle. And people ask, well, how do you find these theme outfits? And I'll tell you what, if you, we have a link in our website. If at the top of our pull down, you'll see a link where Bunny gets all of her clothes. Mm-hmm. Just go to any of those links and you can actually find themes for everything. But if you really want to stand out and be imaginative, actually make your own theme.
Right. I actually did for this past year for the Mizuno swimsuit contest for
you were the fairy.
The toga night.
Oh, the toga.
I don't like regular togas. I didn't think they were sexy, so I made my own. I am not a handy person, but everything was held together with glue.
Right. So, yeah, the themes are probably the best way to actually, because you can walk up to anybody in theme and compliment them.
Yep.
Once you compliment them, you just open the door to conversation, and then you open the door to other things.
Right. Right. Absolutely.
All right. So I think that's it. And I hope you enjoyed this podcast, video, vlog, or whatever we want to call it, YouTube. So definitely, if you have your favorite themes, comment in the comments. Give a thumbs up on this video. Don't give a thumbs down. If you have to give a thumbs down, just move on with your life and subscribe to our channel. Well, I mean, people just...
No, I know. Yeah, one particular hater.
Let's get back to humanity, people. We do have one hater that thumbs down every single one of our videos, and he doesn't even watch it, or she. Literally, the minute we put out the video, they get notified, and I could see the watch time, and I could see the thumbs down within 2 seconds of starting that video. I don't know who it is. It doesn't matter who it is. Obviously, we're living rent-free in their head.
Right. So definitely... enjoy this lifestyle. Have fun with it. Nothing is out there to hurt anybody. It's all out there to have fun and just to create conversations with other people.
And you don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
Absolutely not.
So, all right. Until next time.
We'll see you soon.
Have a good day.